A fortnight ago, the question hanging over Sheffield Wednesday was who would keep goal after Pierce Charles left for Manchester City. That question now has an answer, and it is a familiar one. Joe Lumley has signed a 2-year deal at Hillsborough on a free transfer from Bristol City, returning to the club he spent a brief loan spell with last season. The 2-year length is the first thing worth noting because it reframes how this signing should be read. A short emergency deal would have said stopgap. 2 years, says Wednesday, see Lumley as their goalkeeper for this campaign and the next, a settled option rather than a temporary patch while they look elsewhere. For a club that lost its established number one weeks before the season, committing to a defined answer at that length brings a stability the position badly needed. The free transfer matters just as much. Wednesday turned Charles, a coveted 20-year-old, into a significant fee and have replaced him at no cost. That is exactly the kind of trading the new ownership has said must become routine. Sell an asset at a peak, reinvest efficiently, avoid spending where you do not have to. The money banked from the Charles sale stays available for the areas that still need it, the striker above all, while the goalkeeping slot is filled without denting the budget. The gap in profile between the two goalkeepers is the honest part of this. Charles was one of the brightest young stoppers in the EFL, a player with a rising ceiling. Lumley is 31, experienced and valued for reliability rather than potential. This is a downgrade in ambition and an upgrade in certainty, and for a squad being rebuilt from a very low base, certainty in goal has real worth. A team learning to play together needs a dependable presence behind it more than it needs a project. The one caveat sits in his recent rhythm. Lumley made only 2 appearances during his loan last season and spent last term as a championship squad goalkeeper rather than a regular starter. A player returning to first-choice duties after a spell largely on the bench has to rediscover match sharpness quickly, and pre-season will matter for him more than for most. Wednesday are trusting that his experience carries him through a settling-in period that a busier goalkeeper would not need. His own words leaned on the thing that clearly sold him: the size of the club and the atmosphere he sampled last season. He spoke about season tickets selling fast and Hillsborough being intimidating even as an away player. A goalkeeper who wanted to come specifically because of what the ground feels like on a full afternoon is a small sign of the pull the club still carries. The goalkeeper question that opened the moment Charles agreed, his move is now closed, cheaply and for 2 seasons. Whether Lumley is the man to keep the position secure through a promotion push or simply the safe pair of hands holding it until the next prospect emerges is the part only the season will settle.